Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is D-Man coming back at it again with another YouTube video, and today the Tennessee Titans are expected to release starting strong safety Kenny Vaccaro. So again, this is going along with my plan. If you guys didn't watch the video last night and you're a fan of the Titans, I did go ahead and talk about the release of Malcolm Butler, who did just retweet, or excuse me, Ian Rappaport just did retweet a tweet from Malcolm Butler. I'm not sure why I can't enlarge this, but you guys can see it here. If you want to pause the video and read that, just thanking the Tennessee Titans. That's pretty crazy. 3 Super Bowls in his first 4 years. Thank you, Malcolm Butler. Last 3 years were amazing for us, but we were paying you a little too much, and I think if he was willing to negotiate his contract, I think he would have renegotiated. Like if the reason why we released him is he was not willing to renegotiate his contract, and J-Rob ain't having that. So we gotta make some room for the make some cap space, and I think we did the right thing with releasing Malcolm Butler. This is my wish. Malcolm Butler gets released. Either Malcolm Butler or Desmond King. We just let one of them go. It was Malcolm Butler, and then I wanted Kenny Vaccaro to go because Amani Hooker's been playing great, and Kenny Vaccaro's getting paid a good bit, and he played okay. So I'll take that because we got a great safety in Amani Hooker. Then now we got KB and we got Amani Hooker. I'll take that all day. And then also what I wanted to have happen was Kevin Byard to renegotiate his deal and Taylor Lewan to renegotiate his deal. And then we bring back Desmond King. Whichever one we drop, like if we release Desmond, I wanted Malcolm back. If we release Malcolm, then I wanted Desmond back. Obviously, Desmond King is... he's still a free agent as of right now, but hopefully we can bring him back once we release a couple guys here. And then I either want to sign a pass rusher like a Bud Dupree, a Yannick Ngakoue, a Matthew Judon, someone like that. Maybe even a Carl Lawson from the Bengals wouldn't be too bad. He'd be pretty cheap too. So hey, I'll take that. I want to bring back Clowney maybe on a 1-year deal. I want to. What else do I want to do here? I want to go ahead, if we do go ahead and pick up a Carl Lawson or, one of those pass rushers like I just mentioned, I want to try and, if by all means, draft a cornerback. We're going to be very, very young at cornerback. I think Adoree Jackson might be our oldest guy as of right now if we don't bring back Desmond King, but I think Desmond King's still like 26, 27 years old too, so really, really young there. But I would not mind drafting like a Patrick Surtain. In the draft, I would not mind that at all. Maybe we have to move up, but moving up does kind of scare me. Just to get a one cornerback. But I think if we don't pick up someone in free agency, a pass rusher of some sorts, we got to pick one up in the draft. But I really do want to go ahead pick one up in free agency because we got about 2 or 3 years left until. We're not going to be. In my opinion, I don't think we're going to be a 10, 11, 12 win team. 4 years from now, 5 years from now, we're gonna probably be back at that 7, 8, 9 win team. So we got to go ahead and make moves now, so we're in a win now situation. But I like what we did here with Kenny Vaccaro, clearing up cap space here to go ahead and we already have a great safety in Amani Hooker. I mentioned that before, but Kenny Vaccaro. He 6.9 million cap hit for Tennessee after 83 tackles and 6 tackles for loss. So not crazy numbers there, but he was a very solid safety for us last year. About your average safety. He's probably a little above average, I would say. But Amani Hooker, 4 picks. Played great when he less snaps than Kenny Vaccaro, more picks. I'm not sure about the tackles, but hopefully we can renegotiate KB, renegotiate Taylor Lewan, bring back Corey Davis, because that's a big thing. Bring back Jonnu Smith. Jonnu Smith is #1 priority right now, in my opinion. Got to get Jonnu back, and then we can work with Corey. Corey already said that he wants to stay in Tennessee, so hopefully we can, negotiate that right there. and then hopefully we can, renegotiate Kevin Byard's contract and renegotiate Taylor Lewan. Now, if we do end up letting Taylor Lewan go, I would not be mad at that, because obviously we just had a 2,000-yard rusher, and Taylor Lewan wasn't, a part of it. I mean, he was for the first few weeks, but after that injury, he wasn't a part of it, and Derrick Henry still went off. So, it's, if you kind of just use I love Taylor Lewan and what he brings to the team, but you see what Derrick Henry did without him. So I think he's a little bit overpaid, but good step right here today. Yesterday, I believe last night, maybe yesterday afternoon, we released Malcolm Butler. I think that was a good move, unless we could have renegotiated his deal. But like I said, if Malcolm was willing to renegotiate his deal, he wouldn't have been released. So I don't think Malcolm's going to get paid what he thinks he's going to get paid, because he's a solid corner. Every cornerback's going to, give up a couple of deep balls. He's going to get beat on a couple of routes here and there. But overall, Malcolm Butler, what do you have? 4 picks on the year. A pick against Baltimore in the playoffs. So, I mean, not a bad, cornerback. I could see him maybe going to Green Bay. I feel like he fit the scheme there a little bit. But other than that, I mean, Kenny Vaccaro, step in the right direction. Just keep going. I'm still a little scared because we got to pick up someone, but obviously that's going to start, Sunday. So, super excited about free agency, guys. You'll let me know what we could do down below in the comments. But hopefully, I was the first to bring you guys this news. Obviously, this was tweeted out 13 minutes ago, or actually 17 minutes ago now, but this video is probably going to be going up around 110-ish, 105, 110. So, that being said, that is going to do it for the video. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy. And until next time, I'll see y'all.